When dealing with credit card information, it's extremely important that you store that credit card information in the most secure possible way, where really you're not responsible for it, but you have it if you need access to it. And what I'm really getting at is a security technique called tokenization. So what tokenization is it's a way of storing credit card information off-site, so off of your system, off of your network, and communicating via a web API to talk to that information. So what will happen is that information will be keyed into your system you have now. It'll be sent to an off-site storage system. That storage system will then take that information, house it itself, right? And it'll go through its own security techniques and protocols because it will actually store the information. But it will then return to you a reference coin, which we refer to as a token. And that token will sit in your system as a payment method, as a reference coin, to communicate and use that credit card, that payment method, whenever it needs to. This way, you have all the functionality of being able to store a credit card and ease of use and everything that comes along with that without the security problem or the liability of actually holding onto it yourself. It's by far the best technique for actually storing credit card information in a PCI compliant manner and keeping that responsibility, that liability off of you and your own business, which is really key these days. As savvy as the fraudulent people are becoming, it's important to keep that negativity, that responsibility off of yourself. Not everyone is Target, not everyone is Marriott, not everyone can take on millions of dollars of problems, right? And still come out the other end in business. Most people can't do that. So tokenization is definitely the best way to go from a security standpoint in terms of storing information and keeping yourself safe.